Okay. To help maintain community health at this time, continue practicing your social distancing and make sure that you're adjusted to those blue lights. And be certain if you must go out, you have to use public transit, like even an Uber, that you are 100% in perfect health, just to help prevent further spread as much as we can. And stay tuned. I'll help fill everybody in on what they can do as a community to help all of our frontline workers and our essential providers that are still out there, you know, doing everything they can to help provide everyone with what we need to continue to to hold together as a country. All right. So if you're feeling really healthy and you want to help with other people's health, then let's put these. I'll talk more about these ideas on the reusable mask options for our frontline workers and essential needs peoples, and the face shields. Talk about all of that, and we'll put that in our crafting bag. And any of those community members who can sew, and especially the seamstresses and tailors and the weavers, crocheters, knitters, we need the fabric sleeves to hold those filter pads in place for the health care workers and anyone that's in those public settings where they can be exposed. And I'll do a full post or a full post online, as well as another video to highlight details on that mask program. And I've got a number for a charity group in Welland in the Niagara region, and they're looking for anyone that can and is willing to help make these masks for the healthcare workers. Not specifically the doctors and nurses, because they get the top standard gear. We're talking about those social workers, the intake workers at the medical staff, as well as workers with the various people that are in those vulnerable sectors, like PSWs and social workers, as well as a good idea for general public to have to at least provide the most minimalist protection, and ideas for everyone to help to reduce the spreading of these germs. Okay, and now to the latest news on the novel coronavirus from Toronto, and those statistics, and I will get back to the donations only for the needy is the name of the charity, and I'll provide that phone number again at the end of this. But bear with this, the latest news update. In Toronto, reporting there have been a total of 10,010 positive cases of novel coronavirus reported in Ontario thus far. And that is total number of cases overall since this began. There are currently 514 deaths in Ontario, while 4,875 others have recovered. And so that's a breakdown from the 10,010 to still 4,615 that are infected and or confirmed cases and under treatment or observation, which does put the recovery rate at roughly 50% in Ontario currently. This link that was put out also has a whole listing of each of the updates on new cases going back day by day through the entire month of April. I'm not going to spend all the time reading those. It goes back through March too, and that's quite a bit of scrolling. However, this is a Toronto City TV News, or CTV News, pardon me, TorontoCTVnews.ca, at the COVID-19. Here's what we know about Ontario's 10,010 cases of COVID is the title of this article, which was originally published March 2nd of 2020, but has been updated April 18th at 10:37 a.m. So that was Saturday morning. Current reported cases are 10,010. And I'm sure there'll be more updates to come. However, many of the community are managing to pull together and come up with some great ideas. Like this woman from the clothing donations, this is donations only for the needy. She had asked me today if I could find any seamstresses or sewers or tailors or any fabric workers, anyone that can make just something with the right dimensions that'll fit over the face, and we just need a little pocket inside of it for these filters, like at least the N95 grade filter for those replacement masks, and the outer covering can be sterilized. So try to think of materials that can be used towards those masks. All suggestions are welcome, and anyone that wants to help that is in good health, and they can contact either me through any of my contacts or through Patricia's number at 905-736-1490. That's at Donations for the Needy. They're a clothing donation center in the Niagara region, run by the Ministry of Holy Trinity Anglican Church here in Welland, Ontario. So contact Patricia or myself, and we will get you into contact with all the proper channels to help supplement these resources that we desperately need, and that community members can help pitch in for, just through their time and efforts, and whatever other means that anyone has that they wish to donate to these vulnerable sectors, and the brave heroes that are out there every day ensuring that everyone has the services that they need for survival. And more about those masks later. We will be researching continuously for the various materials that would best be suited for this, and I'm sure that it's already widely in practice. But we also want to find things that are readily available. So keeping that all in mind, please, any suggestions, just leave in the comments. Thank you. Stay in good health. Have a good night and a good day, or good morning, or whatever time zone you may be in.